It looked like boobs. That's all it looks like.
Alright, we're set up for the finality of the Yumbox.
Yeah, because this is going to be the last one.
Because
we already canceled, right?
Yes, we already canceled.
Okay.
This
We're
is
not
just the
gonna be
last
here.
one we paid for. So
Okay. I mean, we can probably figure it out later because I'm going to be getting my food boxes delivered, so we could always still do it.
But, so, this is our last one because we will be going to Chattanooga at the end of this month. There it is. I had to find the flap.
You already cut it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Viva Italia!
Which you're like an 8th Italian anyway.
8th Italian.
His great grandmother was full-blooded Italian. Santa Carmela Rico.
We have our trivia book. Also of note, we have a guest taster with us today. Her name, I don't know if you want to use a internet name or not.
You could do overnight.
Overnight Mom.
Overnight Mom.
Overnight Mom. Early night Mom. Oh, what's your sister sending messages?
Okay. So since she's the guest, she has to answer the questions.
Okie dokie. I'm okay with that. Give me a second because we're gonna need a cup. We're gonna need some cups.
Oh, for the trivia?
No, not for the trivia.
Oh. Okay.
I just thought about it when I got up. When I was sitting there, that this box comes with a drink, so we need cups.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've been doing that a lot more often, which is like really cool.
They do it in the hotter months to help prevent chocolate meltdowns.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
All right, here we are. Okay, so Overnight Mom, there are 8 trivia questions. They will be multiple choice, and if it's ever a multiple answer, then I will let you know ahead of time because that's not fair. So, before Italians started using tomato sauce, they topped pasta with A. Cinnamon, B. Honey, C. Fruit, or D. Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Incorrect.
Fruit.
It is actually honey.
I was gonna say honey.
When the Arabs first brought pasta to Italy in the 13th century, it was served as a sweet dish doused in either honey or sugar, sometimes both. Naturally, enjoying such a dish was a sticky affair, so people would eat it by raising an arm and tilting their heads back to catch the dangly noodles. When tomatoes finally came onto the culinary scene in the 1700s, aka 5 centuries later, they took the country by storm.
It took them 500 years to figure out how to use tomatoes
on sauce as sauce.
That's funny.
Alright. When McDonald's opens its first Italian location in 1986, some protested by A. Setting fire to hamburgers, B. Singing the national anthem, C. Serving spaghetti outside at a profit, D. Throwing tiramisu at the front door.
They probably serve spaghetti outside.
Yeah,
that is correct.
That sounds like the best answer in protest.
A group of Italians cooked spaghetti to a perfect al dente, then served it to would-be McDonald's patrons. Many Romans were outraged by the restaurant in 1986, calling it a degradation of Rome and Americanization of Italian culture. Even though the chain restaurant did eventually thrive, the people serving pasta out front managed to make over $600 in profit on the first day.
Wow. Hey, I need to make profit that way.
Yeah, right?
There was this like bipolar guy this weekend that I should create my own. I need to turn my license into my own business, and then I can have Medicare pay me for taking care of Grandpa because I can send the bills as an assisted living.
Oh my gosh. I mean, if it's legal, why not? Who cares?
Well, it costs money to become an LLC. You have to have legal paper, and you have
And
to.
you have to pay the filing fee and all this other stuff.
Mm.
That's another thing I haven't done with the Twitch channel is incorporated it as an LLC yet.
Do you have enough followers for that?
No, because I don't make money on Twitch directly. So
Okay, so what would making it an LLC do?
it provides a
means
legal
that-
framework and
Right. So
offers
you're
more pay
not.
options and more merchandise options and things of that nature.
Oh,
Well,
gotcha.
and then it's also, and when you're an LLC, anything done under the business name is not your personal responsibility.
Oh,
So, like, it's the business versus a person.
oh, okay.
So, like, if it was,
If I started
Patty's
making
Haven.
if I started making like Asmongold levels of money on Twitch, then I would make an LLC
Okay.
because he makes like $400,000 a month. All right, question number 3 of 8. Rome is home to the wealthiest blank in the world. A. Bear. B. Cat. C. Porcupine. Or D. Dog.
dog.
Incorrect.
Bear.
Also incorrect.
Cat.
That is correct. Tomato the black cat had a rough start, living his early life on the streets of Rome. But his life changed when Maria Assunta took him in and showed him all the love a kitty could ask for. Maria's affection for Tomato was so great that when she passed at age 94, she left him her entire $14 million fortune.
What is this, Aristocats?
The movie is actually based on that, so yes.
I was guessing. Oh my god. That's funny.
I need to probably get one of the bottles of water.
So number 4, I'm not going to actually expect you to answer
Is
because
there
it's a
anything that's
two-parter.
cold in the fridge?
No, I just drink it room temperature.
Okay.
Italy holds a record for the world's largest A. Truffle, B. Pizza, C. Wine bottle, or D. Wheel of cheese. The answer is actually 2. It's A and B. So I don't expect you.
Yeah, because I was going to say, well, I'm pretty sure I've heard the truffle one. And then the other one is the pizza. That also sounds familiar.
Yeah. And
So it's
if it's
a-
anything that's like all of the above or like A and C, I don't expect people to answer that because that's not a fair question.
And it
Well-
says, select all that apply. That's how you had to do your nursing license.
Mm-hmm. Cheese, I feel like would be Swedish.
But
or
so-
something.
The biggest truffle ever was found in central Italy, weighing in at 4.25 pounds.
It's a mighty big mushroom.
Uh-huh.
And it sold for a whopping $71,250.
Yeah, truffles are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
As for the world's largest pizza, it was 131 feet in diameter and consisted of 20,000 pounds of mozzarella, 1,500 pounds of margarine, and 550 pounds of rock salt.
That's bigger than our house. Because our house is 76.
Feet in diameter?
Well, length.
Lengthwise. Oh
So 131
It's a pizza
feet
house,
is like,
literally.
it's twice the size of our house.
my. How did they cook it?
In sections, probably.
It had to be cooked in 5,000 separate batches and assembled.
Okay.
All
That's
right,
weird.
number 5. In 1325, 2 Italian city-states fought a war known as A. The Battle for Tomatoes, B. The Spoiling of the Cheese, C. The War of the Saddle, or D. The War of the Bucket.
What year?
1325.
$13.25. They fought a what?
A war known as A. The Battle for Tomato, B. The Spoiling of the Cheese, C.
Boiling of the cheese.
The War of the Saddle, or D. The War of the Bucket. So you say B.
I say C.
You are
As
both
much as my
incorrect.
heart wants to say A, because that sounds like the most ridiculous one.
You're both incorrect.
The War of the Bucket. Okay, explain.
Yes, it is the War of the Bucket.
Yes.
I would not have.
The Bolognese
buckets
and the
of bucket.
Modenese went to war, and the myth at the time was that the Duchess of Modena stole the bucket from the Count of Bolognese.
What kind of a bucket was she stealing from the count?
I think it was a poop bucket.
That's what I said.
Because it was like the 1300s, you said? Yeah, that's a poop bucket.
That's long
It is a bucket composed in one piece from solid gold.
That's
It's
a
a golden
fancy-ass
bucket.
It's a golden
It was
poop
not
bucket.
actually the stealing of the bucket that caused the war, as political tensions were high. However, the Modenese did steal the bucket from the Bolognese as a trophy after the fact. Because they beat their ass.
Okay. So
Number 6. Which of the following was pioneered in ancient Rome? A. Fast food restaurants. B. Fusion restaurants. C. Gastropubs. Or D. Ghost kitchens.
Ghost kitchens.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know. I'm not even paying. I'm not even paying that close of attention.
Ghost kitchens are kind of like pop-up restaurants that pop up in a place, serve a meal, and then disappear.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like something they would do.
You would be wrong. It's actually fast food restaurants.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
Called Thermopolia.
Thermopolia.
Jars of food would be presented on the counter for customers to purchase. So basically, they would make a bunch of food, put it in jars, and sell it to people. Number 7. Italy produces more blank than any other country. Cheese, milk, tomatoes, or wine.
Wine.
You are correct.
Well, there's some in the refrigerator.
This is a choose all that apply question. Blank was first invented in Italy. A. Slapstick comedy. B. Batteries. C. Eyeglasses. Or D. Thermometers.
Thermometers
Yeah.
and
It's a choose all that apply, so there's more than one answer.
I feel like it's capable of having all of them, honestly.
That is correct.
Oh.
there
I
you
just,
go.
yeah, I just felt like all of those would be Italy. Because they had all the I'm just thinking of the Renaissance and all the thinkers and the...
With great minds like Galileo, Copernicus,
Literally just...
and Salvino di Armani
What did I just say?
in
With
Italy's
all those great
history.
minds, it would be all of the above. They just have smart people.
All right. Now we can actually get into the foodstuffs.
I want this.
You want to go with that first?
Yes. It's
Pantosto.
pan toast. I think it's just garlic bread. Oh, I don't think I opened this correctly.
It is functionally garlic bread, yes.
Okay, well. Oh my god.
Specifically, it is garlic and parsley bruschetta
Prosciutto.
bites.
Oh, it looks very much like the Italian bread that I brought from the restaurant yesterday, except hard.
Heck yeah.
Tastes like it too.
Yep. There's some garlic. A little bit of parsley. Not too bad.
Nope, not good. You know, I was eyeballing that. I was like, yeah.
Mom is the guest. You get to pick the next one.
Is it a sweet thing?
Paprika potato chips.
Okay. We usually try and go either savory or sweet first. That's how we try to divvy it out so that it doesn't mess with our taste buds as much.
They're kind of crunched up. It's alright.
It tastes weird. Not bad, just odd. I think it's just exactly what it says it is.
Yep. Pepper potato chips.
Okay.
All
Your
right.
turn since I this.
Continuing on the grand adventure of savory snacks, we're gonna go with pizza flavored corn rings.
It smells like Cheetos.
It's like a combo pretzel without the annoyingly hard pretzel.
Looks like an onion ring.
Yeah, you know those combos pizza pretzels. That's what it tastes like.
Except
Without
without
the hard pretzel cutting into your teeth or your
Yep.
gums. Yeah. Okay. I like the texture. Okay. Presto gusto mozzarella snack con farino, riso, and maíz.
These are
Rice.
pesto and mozzarella rings.
Mice. It's got
Mozzarella.
mice. It's got mice in it.
Mace.
No. I wish I spoke Italian. I'm so sorry for butchering that. Okay, so that's also a ring thing.
So it's probably spice and mozzarella.
Let me see.
It's really interesting. The first chew, you get a strong pesto, and then it definitely turns into mozzarella cheese.
Damn.
And I had the opposite effect.
I like that.
And I still got a pesto flavor.
That's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet.
Everything else
Sweet.
is sweet.
Don't know.
What
We'll find
savory?
out.
Ooh, pretty.
Sweet. Yeah, I think everything else is sweet. So I think we'll do the cola as a palate cleanser. It's a big old can of soda.
More for the sharing, my dear. Biscotti.
Biscotti.
Love biscotti. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening this.
330 milliliters, so 11 ounces.
I'm not gonna have.
Can we
any
go to
Coke.
Italy next year?
Well, what I do is
Can we do like a Disney Italian cruise?
most of these
My friends are trying to do
I have-
like basically a cruise around the world.
just a little sip. It's not even that much. If you're here, you have to try everything. But them's the rules.
Them's the rules.
It's like warm Coke.
Well, sure it is. Ooh. Mole Cola. I'm pretty sure this is just Coca-Cola.
No, it's not.
No, it's better.
It is cola, yes, but it's actually a chocolate-based cola.
I don't taste no chocolate. It's good though.
But yeah, most of the snacks in the Yumbox are going to be sweet because it's a lot easier to pack sugary things.
Yeah.
But so I'll leave the cola to Candace because
It hurts my teeth.
obviously I can't drink it and you can't drink it. So
Yeah,
Thankfully,
diabetes makes like doing this
Okay.
fun.
So this one is a bueno. Okay, this one's a
orange carrot cake.
Yeah, that I probably like.
So we're gonna have to cut it in threes.
Should I get a knife?
Yeah. Because it's like a little tiny
cake.
Yeah. So this one's not gonna last.
Your sister sending text messages about since a move to make things better is screwing up so many things for
what she needs
like
to.
well, because she's been rent to own a couch, and since she moved, now they're telling her that she has to pay the rest of it off because being in a different state, it violates her lease. So they want $800 for her couch.
Oh, lovely.
So since you're the guest, you pick.
I'll get the little one.
Okay.
Since I'm eating so many carbs before I go to bed.
Sorry.
Well, it definitely smells like it's got like orange rind.
I'm sure it does.
It very much smells orangey.
Oh my god, that smells so good.
It is very sweet.
Mm-hmm. But it
But
has
it's
like
light.
a very good mixture of like orange flavor and like cake flavor, but the cake flavor isn't overpowering.
No, it's like a light cake.
Yeah, I like this. This is good. I don't normally like orange flavored things, but I like oranges.
All right. Well, since you opened the almond cookies, I guess we'll do those next.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Not everybody's a fan of almond.
Cut it.
And it's not just an almond cookie, it's an almond biscotti.
Is it bonus?
So it's very dry.
What's the thing that they say? Like cheers.
Salud.
Salud,
No, that's
yeah.
for when you drink.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely an almond biscotti. It's very dry, kind of hard.
That's what it should be having with your tea. My tea.
Well, isn't that what you're supposed to do with biscotti anyway? It's just like dip it in something.
Mm-hmm.
Let it, you know.
All right, next we'll do this other cake. I gotta find out what kind of cake it is before I hand it over for. Well, here you work on the cutting. I'll find out what it is.
Looks like it's a cocoa something.
What could either mean chocolate.
Chocolate
or coconut.
tiramisu cream cake.
Okay.
Well, which means it'll have a coffee flavor. Which means I won't like it very much.
It also means I won't like it very much.
I mean, I could eat it. I
Looks
like
like
coffee.
Looks like a piece of fudge.
It does.
In the Russia box, they gave us like a cake. It was like a babka, but it was like a cinnamon cream one. And so we each tried a little piece, and it was really, really dry. So when we went to have it for like dessert after a dinner, I fried it in butter and cinnamon.
Oh yeah, that turned out really good.
It's not really coffee. I really taste liquor.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a very strong
I think
liquor
it's got
flavor.
that chocolate. That's that chocolate flavoring.
It does kind of fade into the coffee, but like it's really overpoweringly liquor flavored.
Something for.
A napkin.
Can we get a napkin, Papa?
I just put them over behind him on the by the bottle of soda.
Papa, are you done with your cup?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Talking to my brother on the phone earlier to get the password reset for the thing, so I ordered Grandpa 3 boxes of the lidocaine patches.
Here's in the face.
More biscotti.
Oh, and these things. So
That's
the Yum things, they have like a special little like surprise bag. I love. Wait, is it still recording?
It's recording.
Now? Okay. So one of the things that I really love about the
Yum
Yum boxes is they have this like really cool like little surprise bag.
now they tell you what's in it, obviously.
They do, but it's like you still. It's like surprise, all this candy.
There's 2 types in there that we got to look out for.
Okay. This one's Cocoa Boom.
So
and this is
that is chocolate with popping candy in it.
Ha ha ha! Nice.
toffee con sucre of Fergola, which I guess Fergola is
And then
strawberries because it's a picture of a strawberry.
There's,
salty crunchy popcorn. Look at the.
so there's popcorn
Salty
covered in
crunchy.
chocolate. There's fruit chews, and then there's chocolate with popping candy.
Yes. So was that the one that you wanted me to look out for? Was the chocolate with popping candies?
Well, it's just the 2 that we have to look out for that are similar in shape are the popcorn and the chocolate with
Yes.
popping candies.
Bless you.
No. Okay. Thank you. So.
All right, so you want to go big fruit first, or did you want to go with something else first?
I don't know. I just grabbed it. I was just grabbing
And then
stuff.
she had the chocolate,
Crisp almond cookies. I feel like these are not going to be the best. That's just my feeling. I don't know why. But they're probably going to be really
because
good.
this is amarettines.
No,
So
not
they're gonna have an amaretto flavor.
maybe.
Yeah.
So should we save this one for last, maybe?
You all just pick whichever one you want. We're gonna go through them all, so.
Okay. I think it's just a cut.
It seems like they have a overabundance of biscotti type things.
Yeah.
Well, they're a very popular Italian
That one
dessert
looks like
thing.
you're supposed to cut it.
It does. But I'm not patient enough for that. I mean, I can't even wait to color my hair, so. Okay, let's. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Little teeny tiny cookies.
It's like a piece of Cookie Crisp.
Uh-huh. I have some cookie crisp. These are surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting that.
Tastes like grape nuts with sugar on them.
It tastes like biscotti to me. It's good.
This tastes a little.
Oh no, there's the almond flavor. It wasn't until the very end.
I had too much sugar.
True. Okay.
So are you gonna cut your other cookie?
Yeah, open the other. Yeah, there we go. So we have this one.
The nocciolato novi.
Like a nougat.
I guess.
Not exactly.
Oh,
Am I
it's more
supposed to
like
break
my
this
speed.
with your mom? Or am I passing this down, or what do we?
Well, there's just hand that to mom. You want the smaller one or the bigger one?
I'll take the bigger one.
That's the smaller one that you have in your hand. So switch
Okay.
with me. It's chocolate with roasted Italian hazelnuts.
Yeah, this is more my speed. Anything chocolate.
And hazelnuts, come on. You can go wrong.
It's basically a Nutella bar. If you ground it up in a blender, it'd be Nutella.
Can we order this one?
Maybe.
I want like 20 of them. Okay. This is the next one. Since we're on the chocolate bar kick.
That one is salted caramel with milk chocolate.
That's
It's
not what
functionally a Twix bar. And I just bit a piece of nut without meaning to.
Oh, this is another. It's weird.
Thank you. Looks like a lighter chocolate
You actually
than the
split
other.
it directly evenly, so there you go.
That it was already scored.
So was one he had.
It just didn't break the same way.
Well, he didn't open it all the way like I did.
Yeah.
It's a Twix bar, but better.
I don't agree with that assessment.
Well, you like the
Okay.
crunchy cookie. I like the soft cookie.
Because Twix has a harder, crunchy cookie.
That's a weird flavor.
This is like a milk chocolate. It's a lighter chocolate. Not a
No,
dark
I like the
chocolate.
chocolate. It's the stuff that they have in the chocolate that I'm not so sure about. It has a very familiar flavor, but I can't remember the name of it. It's like a Spanish sweet. It's like dulce de leche, but like the one that comes in that. Have you seen those one in the yellow bar? That's what it tastes like. Is dulce de leche.
Well, this particular one is very fitting with the holiday we're going into. Biscotti with cranberry and sesame seed.
Okay. Should be having that. It's like a little mini waffle.
It's got a good, strong cranberry flavor.
Oh my god, these are good. I like these too.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing any cranberry thing for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, most people don't eat it, so.
Well, our cranberry relish, when you do it with the cranberries and apples and pineapple, that's okay. But I'm definitely not. I give away to Salvation Army all the jars of canned cranberry jelly stuff.
Yeah.
I definitely have a strong cranberry flavor.
Yes. Very much
More
so.
like a fake strawberry flavor kind of thing too. But
One for you, too. And one for me.
It's super pretty. It's like a little flower.
These
So it
are
looks like a butter
sugared
cookie.
biscottis.
It does. Little flower. And these
Specifically, it is Italian shortbread biscotti with dusted sugar.
so I didn't say it looks like a butter cookie, which is basically what shortbread is.
It's a very light cookie. Like it's like airy.
It's like when you get those whole cans of
The blue one, yeah.
the Christmas cookies. I sort of have so much cranberry flavor in my mouth, though I can't tell whether or not this has much flavor.
It doesn't. It's
Yeah.
like lightly sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but there's not even really a strong butter flavor or anything like that.
No, it's a good. It's a little bland, but it's like got like a. I think that's it.
All right,
It's
so
all
now
right except for the
now
yeast.
now we get
Fruit
into
or the
the
candy?
candies.
Yep.
So now we get into some candy. We always do those last
Big fruit.
because sometimes they break my teeth.
Yeah, that was a terrible day.
Took
We
a
still
bite of a
need
coconut candy and I lost a half of a tooth.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm using a whole bottle of water. I got time to get up in the middle of the night.
So they're in different flavors.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
So
go
they
with the blue one.
got.
It's probably grape.
I think that's raspberry.
The blue ones are definitely grape.
The blue ones are grape. How are they grape? How are they not blueberry?
It
looks
looks
like a
like
blueberry,
a blueberry
bro.
on there.
It's like a freaking blueberry. What you talking about? It's grape. There's no grape on there. They got raspberry. Oh, they do have green grape. Okay. So the green,
green
ones
ones are
are
grape.
probably grape. So I got one of each.
So
There.
if you look at the chew itself,
Is that covered in sugar?
it is.
Jeez.
It's also nice and squishy.
Yeah, it's like those orange slices that we. It's very much like the flavored slices.
Did you
that
get a blue
can
one
buy. I got
already?
a blueberry.
We don't have to try every individual flavor.
Oh, we don't? Okay.
No.
I was just separating them out for that. Okay.
Ooh,
Is it?
it's sour like
So
the
you
blueberries
each tried a
can be.
blueberry. I'm going to try an actual green grape.
Well, and I will try a strawberry one. The blueberry one is like tart, and then like at the end it kind of punches with a blueberry.
It's a pretty color. Looks like champagne. And that's not.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Well, it definitely smells like strawberry. Oh,
They got tang to them.
Yeah.
It's a pucker power.
it's not. It's not that the strawberry one has a tang.
Is it bad?
It does not taste like you would expect the strawberry candy to taste. It tastes like an actual piece of strawberry fruit.
Well, the green one tastes like an actual grape. A green grape, which I like green grapes.
We'll have to buy some later this week.
So it's like tart and. You could, if you didn't know that it was a strawberry candy, you might.
That's so weird. The color is like off.
Patty's going for one of the big ones.
The popcorn thing.
She's going for the popcorn chocolate ball.
Yeah, it's strawberry. It's like rose.
It's like
It's
also
rose
semi-tomatoey.
Tomatoey?
It's weird.
Not like it tastes like an actual tomato, but like
Yeah, like the tartness.
Well, you'll definitely like these.
Yeah,
The popcorn ones.
I figured.
Who doesn't like chocolate covered popcorn?
Weirdos. Okay, I'm gonna try a raspberry. The raspberry is actually the proper color.
it's interesting. It's like double wrapped, and you can tell they use a mold to make it because it's got the dividing line right in the middle.
That hurt.
And the salivaries.
No, just my eye squinted so hard that it just. I guess the blue one is sour.
The blue one tastes a lot like the blueberries, but some of the blueberries are sweeter and some of them are sour. So it tasted a little more like
I'm not a
the
fan
sour
of the
blueberry.
raspberry one.
Me neither.
I don't like raspberries, so I wouldn't even try it.
Yeah, it's not. It's I.
So we used
I'm
to
not
have raspberries in the yard, and it's
And at Grandpa's house and everything.
no, that's what I'm saying.
The blueberry one has a very strong blueberry flavor. Like it's blueberry. It's good. I like blueberry.
So while the chocolate popcorn one looks like a Whopper, it is very strong chocolate flavor. It's also a very creamy chocolate. And then like crunchy popcorn.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do the pop rock thing.
You don't want to do the pop rock thing?
No, I did the popcorn.
You did the popcorn, okay.
But I've also probably had
And these
enough
are-
sugar.
I think these are just regular fruit chews, so I'm not really gonna try them. Or should
But
we
these
still?
ones are probably, these are hard, like a suck
Yeah, a
candy.
harder. Yeah,
Like a hard candy.
yeah. So I mean, we can.
So this is going to be kind of similar
just
to
not-
the popcorn one, except it's going to be filled with popping candy.
Yeah.
As you can, as I put it up to the camera, you can see the line in the middle.
But pop rocks.
Hmm.
Well, it's got popping candy in it, but it's also got like a milk chocolate or like a white chocolate in the middle.
That's what mine has too. What? It's crunchy. What?
Maybe it's like a malted milk ball.
Mm-mm.
Does it make your mouth go?
I like pop rocks.
Pop rocks are kind of like sweet tarts, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the popcorn one was pretty good. And last but not least, I'm gonna do a pop rocks.
I thought that's what you were just doing.
No, I did the popcorn one.
Oh, yeah.
He's doing the pop rock. I'm gonna do the pop rock because I like pop rocks.
Funny faces.
It's not enough to really make the popping audible when you open your mouth, but
You can feel it and you can like hear it.
Yeah. You sound like you're crunchy, crunchy.
Mm-hmm. So,
all right, hand me one random fruit candy, the hard kind.
do you want the
Lemon?
strawberry?
Lemon, strawberry, orange.
I said one random one. I don't care which one you give
Oh,
me.
it's
So.
toffee. It's hard though, so just be careful. Just don't chew it. Just
Just suck on it.
yeah, just suck it. Suck
Suck
it.
it up, Buttercup.
From Palermo in Sicily, they are supposed to be extra chewy taffy.
Taffy.
They're actually really soft.
Really?
Like those little. They look like they'd be hard.
No, they're actually really soft.
Let's
Oh,
try
I'm
one
not a
more.
fan of that one.
Oh god, this is peach. No.
Oh, that's peach?
This one's orange.
Mm-hmm.
Toffee con sucre de arancia.
Here. Let me try the orange one.
It's a lot like the other orange thing. But it's like biting into a navel orange, but creamy.
Yeah, you would not have liked this one. This is
You
peach.
don't like peach? You're not your grandmother's flavors. Your grandma liked peach pie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's one thing if it's like an actual peach,
But peach flavoring.
peach candy, peach
Well,
flavoring.
I'm still so much overpowered by the orange that I can't really taste the
Mhm.
peach.
Like, I would rather eat a real peach than have a piece of peach candy.
Yeah.
Overall, everything in this box was actually really good.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to pick a worse one.
Now the final part.
Okay. Are we splitting this in 3?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the rating system now.
I'm just gonna steal another one of these.
I think the raspberry one from that thing.
From the fruit bag.
Yeah, it was probably. I'm gonna call that one the worst. That one's definitely the worst.
It's like eating a piece of garlic bread.
Oh, this one? Yeah,
Well, I told you, it tastes just like what I brought home from the Italian restaurant.
I gotta go find a pen.
Which is... Well, Grandpa's got a pen right here. You can use his pen.
Okay, we'll use Grandpa's pen.
That's where we scored the pitch
Who?
Yeah.
What?
He loves the stuff on his fingers like the...
Oh, yeah. So... 1, 2, 3...
So, that's probably the favorite one for everybody in this house.
Yeah. As good as everything else was, I'm sorry, that first one, bomb. Where is it at? Is that the first thing that's on here? No, that's not it at all. Ah, number 9 is the...
I think number 9 is universally the favorite of the house.
Yeah. Worst yum. I'll just say 6, just because of the
big fruit.
Yeah, because all the like the chip things, all the cookies, all the different little cakes and stuff, those were great. So yeah, 6 universally. And then the weirdest yum, which one was like, oh, that's a weird flavor kind of thing. Which one was that? Do you think?
I don't think any of them were terribly weird.
I would go with the tiramisu chocolate for that one, because it tasted like liquor.
Okay.
It's not that it was bad, because none of them were bad.
You know what? The only bad one probably is 13, the weird flour cookies that had really no flavor.
No, I think that was because we had such flavor ahead of it, it couldn't taste it.
Yeah.
So they were very much like regular butter cookie type things that you get. But
okay, so you said it's the what? Which chocolate?
The tiramisu one.
The one that you... That one? I don't remember which one that is, to be honest. Or was it the one that you said was a Twix bar?
No, that one was actually good.
Okay, so...
This one, the yellow chocolate bar.
Yeah, okay. So number 4. Okay. Alrighty. So,
Of course, we did this entirely out of order.
what do you mean?
We're supposed to rate our opinions of them on the
No,
page.
I know, but I mean, these were so like everything is good. So it's like, okay, so let's start from the bottom. That's the Coca-Cola. Okay.
Well,
or I guess Joe.
It tastes like cola to me.
So, are we doing?
And you liked it.
How are we doing the scoring for each person?
Well, it's good. It's good, neutral, bad is the way their rating system
No,
works.
I understand, but who's in each slot? Like slot 1, slot 2, slot 3.
Doesn't matter. Just put people's names there.
Okay, so we're gonna put overnight mom.
COH. We can do.
And then overnight Joe. Joe's green. We keep these. It's just fun. Okay, so the which cookies were these? These ones, almond cookies. What was your take on them?
Kind of indifferent.
Indifferent.
Yeah,
Okay. So it's not like I did not need this in my life kind of thing. So you were just kind of neutral on them.
Kind of neutral.
Okay, Joe.
I would say neutral as well.
Okay. The green ring chips. The ones that were basically the pizza chips. The pizza
I like them,
ones.
so
You wanna?
I would eat those more.
Okay. Mom. What's
I
your
also
Well,
like pizza combos, so it's not a surprise.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was okay, but I'm
neutral? Okay.
neutral, mostly because I don't really do a lot of the snack things anymore.
The paprika chips.
Neutral. They're not good or bad. They're just pepper chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one of the chocolate bars, the one that Joey didn't break up properly.
Oh, the hazelnut milk chocolate bar?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was good. Of course, I'm a chocoholic, so. Then you're in your little fruit flavor things next.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're like I say, I'm kind of on the neutral on those too because it's like they were good for what they were, but I'm not gonna go looking for them because I don't look for that kind of stuff anymore.
Papa. Sad face. Neutral. Happy.
On the fruit things?
Yeah. Squishy chews.
Neutral.
Okay.
Some are good, some are not so good.
The popcorn balls.
I like
Those are
the popcorn ball.
those pretty good.
I didn't try the Pop Rocket ones, but is that what's next?
I think that's the cranberry waffles. No, the cranberry waffles.
No, I know. But this is on here twice.
Well, because no, see, those are the fruit flavored things, and then these ones are the different ones, the toffees.
So, this is the big fruit. This is the toffees.
Oh, okay.
Which, if I would have known those were the toffees, I would have said those were good.
So
I like
you
them.
change your smile, and the toffees are good.
Okay, so the big fruit was the...
Big fruit is the neutral one. Because it's like some are good, some are bad. So what you do is you take this pesto ring here, and you take this pizza ring here.
And you put them together.
Oh. Okay.
You kind of like the stacking up the chips that they show on that one commercial.
Oh, yeah, right. The caramel chocolate.
The chocolate caramel cookie thing, I liked it. I think you're the only one who was disappointed in it.
Yes.
It's not necessarily that I was disappointed because the chocolate was great, but it was like what was in the chocolate, I couldn't
distinguish its flavor.
Right. Like it tasted like something else, and it's like a Spanish thing, and I
Like
just
you
was
said,
disappointed. And yeah, that dulce de leche. So I was disappointed. So, the little waffle cookies.
I'm just kind of neutral.
I thought they were pretty good. I like cranberry though, so.
Yeah. Those blue chips.
Blue chips are neutral, but not for a bad reason. It's just it's two different flavors and it fluctuates between them.
Mm.
It's like too much pesto.
It's like pesto and cheese and then pesto and then it's
Yeah, because I'm for most of the chip things, I'm kind of neutral.
Okay.
You know,
The sugar cookies, the ones that were light, the flour ones.
oh the butter cookies.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, those are okay.
So is that a neutral or is that?
Yeah, I would just say neutral.
Okay. Yeah. Like they were good. They just weren't.
It's like neutral leaning towards good. There's just not enough butter flavor.
Or sugar flavor. It was just. The
The
biscotti.
brown cookies. I didn't like the biscotti. You see, I still have a piece here, but that's probably because I'm not a real big biscotti fan.
Mm.
Neutral, not because of flavor, but because of hardness.
Mm.
Yeah,
They were just biscotti. The orange cake.
That was good. That was really
that was
good.
good.
Yeah, I liked it too. The Pop Rocks.
I didn't try it.
So I don't like them.
That was pretty tasty.
Yeah, I like them because I like Pop Rocks. I'm weird. And then the cola.
It's just neutral for me because I'm not a big.
Neutral for me as well. I'm not a huge cola fan, but it wasn't bad. So
Yes. And then you fix this, and then we are done. Yay!
and if we win, this time next month we'll have another box.
That'll be cool.
Maybe it'll be another one of these boxes.
Another one of these.
Well,
I thought they said
it's
no.
it's the small.
They send the small one.
Yeah, it's the smaller version, but it's this box.
No, I know. But I was
Meaning
like,
it's not going to be the holiday box that's coming out next month.
Oh, and you already ended the.
Yep.
And you can't.
Well, I could order just a 1 month, but
But we're not gonna get the holiday box.
yes, we would.
Oh yeah. Okay. The holiday box.
Well, how are we gonna get it to you?
That would be the question.
Well, they should be able to mail it to the.
Well,
Trailer park.
when you're there, you have to ask them if you can get mail there
Mm.
and what the mailing address is for you and how it works there.
Or I might just have to get a PO box, which is fine too. Wait, do they deliver to PO boxes?
Do Universal Yums deliver to PO boxes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We'll just get a PO box. I know it's expensive, but I'm gonna need it for my stuff.
No, it just a lot of times the park will have you accept
packages and stuff.
you
Okay.
get mail there.
It's
It's just depend. You just have to figure out
Well, I
if
don't
it's
have my phone on me, so
it's right
Okay.
here.
I need that if I'm going to post the review, and then I can end the live stream.
okay. Well, we can end it now.
Oh no, it's not somebody chatting. It's chat reconnected because of the.
Oh. I don't think anybody's
Facebook.
really on because we didn't.
Yeah. At
Announce
some
it.
point in time, we'll probably need to figure out why that one outlet doesn't work.
All right.
This
How do we
is at
end this?
Universal Yums. Click. I'm going to say.
I drank a whole bottle of water trying to get the flavor to
November
change.
Italy box.
And to dilute all the sugar I just ate.
Attach.
I'm gonna be going to Norway in a few months. Did you ever test Scandinavian food?
There was one Scandinavian country in the list, but it was from before we started. Try to get this up. There we go. Clink. Done. Come over here. And we say farewell to you all.
Wow.
Bon nuit. Bon nuit to you all.